What is going on, everybody? And welcome back to the KellyCast. I'm Dan Kelly.
And I'm Mike Kelly.
And yeah, he's the champion, blah, blah. It's next to me, though, so, I mean...
It's as close as you're getting to the season championship, buddy. You've won twice. It's the only thing I get to gloat at, buddy. I mean, you beat the crap out of me in Madden all the time, so...
You know the scene in the Simpsons movie when Homer is... Like, Marge is trying to talk to him, and he's got the monkey thought above his head. That's what I hear when you talk. That's what I see. But we are here to talk about the AFC this time. If you missed our last video, that being the Detroit Lions and the Dallas Cowboys, please go check it out. We discussed the playoff teams that are already in and not quite the teams that are in the hunt. But that's what this video is for, Mike. AFC South battle, rivalry, if you will. Houston Texans and Tennessee Titans. Now, we've seen the Titans win a couple games. You know, they're not great. We know that by their record, sitting at 5-10, of course. But Levis is going to be given a shot. Mm-hmm. We know that. Don't know about Derrick Henry's immediate future, really, at the end of the day. And then going up against the Texans, who will have C.J. Stroud back at the helm after clearing concussion protocol. Let's take a look at both of these teams. Obviously, we know the Titans have been eliminated. They're not going to touch the playoffs this year. And the Texans are in the 8th spot. With a win, they have a 52% chance to make the playoffs, and with a loss, it falls to 13%.
Yeah, because they're going up against a surprisingly okay turnout of a Colts team.
Well, they're not up against the Colts. They're up against the Titans.
No. I'm saying as far as the playoff race goes.
Yes.
So the Colts have been winning games as of late.
Of course.
They've been doing pretty damn well.
The Colts have to be the major surprise of the season.
Yeah, I can see why that percentage drops so much. That's a definitely fair assessment.
Well, you look at it because the teams that are 8-7, the Indianapolis Colts, the Houston Texans, the Cincinnati Bengals, and the Pittsburgh Steelers are all 8-7. So if you lose and another team wins, you are almost done. Like, you're almost out with only these, what do we have, two games left or three?
Two with including this week.
Yes, so playoffs are right around the corner, and we're going to be excited to bring you each and every playoff game prediction, which is going to be a lot of work for us, but it's going to be a lot of fun at the same time. So be ready for that, guys. I think this game's pretty simple for me, Mike. I'm taking the Houston Texans. C.J. Stroud coming back off a concussion protocol. Maybe there's a couple cobwebs, but I don't think the Tennessee Titans can do it, especially when you look at what happened last week. They fell to the Seattle Seahawks by a score of 20-17. The Seahawks, I've mentioned all year, they've had a tough schedule, and they hit Tennessee at a rough time, but they ended up coming out with the victory. I don't love Tennessee. I think they had a bad defense. What's their rank?
19th. So they're
17th.
Oh, sorry, wrong side.
You're good. 17th. So I guess it's average, but on paper, I think the Texans are a lot better. And knowing what's gone on in that front office, right, with the head coaching change, right, with the rookie quarterback, with this young team, I'm going to trust them. I think this is a trap game, though. It's divisional. This is one of those, oh my God, did you see the Texans lost to the Titans? That's what this scenario is, but I'm sticking to my guns and selecting the Houston Texans.
Yeah, it very well could be one of those trap games, as you say. I mean, Tennessee may not be playing for a playoff spot, but they certainly want to knock off their foes as well and make sure that they don't make it. So it's going to be a tough game. I think it's going to be a slugfest, as we say. But I think I'm going to have to agree with you on this one and go the Texans with C.J. Stroud.
Okay. I'm surprised.
He's convinced me that he's their future, and they need to build around.
I think if this game was 4 weeks ago, I think you picked the Titans.
I agree with you.
Okay.
4 weeks ago, I would have picked the Titans. I wasn't completely sold on them.
Interesting. It took you a while.
it took me a while, but
I mean, we pretty much.
I evolve. I don't stick in one spot here. I can't. Ever revolving opinion. Today's opinion is not tomorrow's opinion.
I like that. I like that you're open-minded in that way. But we pretty much know that C.J. Stroud is going to win the Offensive Rookie of the Year based on his numbers, especially if they make the playoffs. Even if they miss it, I think they're still going to give it to him based on his numbers and the way that he's performed this year. Let's include the rest of the KellyCast predictions right here, the KellyCast crew, if you will. Aaron, your big competition. Do you have anything to say to him?
No. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. As Judge Mills Lane says, let's get it on.
What was he from before Celebrity Deathmatch?
He was a boxer. Not a boxer, I'm sorry. He was a referee boxer. He used to always be in the pay-per-view matches.
Really?
Especially Mike Tyson fights.
See, I only know him from Celebrity Deathmatch. Was that his voice?
Yes.
It was?
That was absolutely his voice.
Okay, good. I'm glad to know that. But that's what this match is going to be. It's going to be a boxing match between the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans. Whoever you're pulling for, leave it in the comments down below. We'd love to chat. We'd love to see how you feel about these games. Tell us we're wrong. Tell us we're idiots. Tell us we're the king. Or if you're Mike, the winner, of course, of the KellyCast Prediction Champion. Even though I bought it.
Hey. Read between the lines, bud.
This isn't School of Rock. But we want to thank you guys for watching this video. Please stay tuned for more coming out on the KellyCast. Our other game predictions will be released on our Facebook. That page. What is it?
What is what?
The KellyCast on Facebook. Please find us there.
KellyCast.
On Twitter, on TikTok, everywhere at the KellyCast. And we appreciate you for watching another video. See you in the next one.